Oh, hello. Alright, so today, yesterday was an exciting day because we had the conclusion of the 3-dan level. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off the video preview. And I remember, oh wait, it's already turned off. No, the one day I remember to turn off the video preview before it starts playing the ad and then it makes noise and then it's loud and annoying.
You have a game request.
The one day I remember to turn it off ahead of time, it was already off. Oh, so this day already started out bad. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'll just have to do my best to salvage it. Okay, so yesterday was an exciting day. It was the conclusion of the 3-dan level. And at 3-dan, I managed to win 18 games and I lost 2. So Tygem saw it fit to promote me to 5-dan. So today, we see what 5-dan games are like on Tygem. Let's see. Hide. Hide video preview. I clicked it. If it starts to play an ad, oh, I have to hit request. Hide. Aha, okay.
The game has started.
The game has started. Greetings. Basic. Have a nice game. Okay. Let's see how big of a difference there is between 5-dan and 3-dan. Okay, 5-4 point. Interesting. Oh, interesting. A large knight's move approach to a 4-4 stone. I don't know if I've seen this. Maybe ever? Or at least since I've been like, a quadruple digit queue. I think this should be okay, right? Just block the corner. And then 4 spaces. This is sensational. Okay, well, let's take the side. And caps the 4th line stone. So already I have no idea what the heck is going on in this game. This is not Go as I know it. This is something else. So just respond to a cap with a Kema. Knight's move. This one, then look to invade at some point, I guess, or attach. I don't know. Let's just try a Kema Knight's move. This shape has more Aji than this shape, although this one has a stone nearby. I'm gonna play this one though, because this diagonal is really tight and strong. Interesting. Attach. So this person likes to play lots of influence, so I think that means this person wants to fight, so maybe this person wants me to push and cut, so we can start fighting. So maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just Hane. What? Okay. Just solid link? Sure. So this corner, I could play another move, but I don't really want to, because I think this is strong enough. It's not like it's going to die, so let's play this shape move to destroy my opponent's shape. Ignores. Okay. Just cut now? This is so weird. Okay. So now my corner's getting a little bit unhappy, but I think, can I play this to split? Keep splitting? Then this cut here, attach? Let's just try to keep things split. Yeah, okay. So now this cut is going to be a bit of a problem later. Maybe I can, but I want to keep surrounding for sure. I do want to keep surrounding. This is just nuts. If I play this, Hane, then cut. If I play this, push is not a problem. 3-3 here should be okay. This is weird. I'm just gonna connect. This is really weird. Okay. White would really like to get this Hane, because then the center influence is really nice. If I extend and white takes the corner like this, can I live? Push, Hane, block here, here. I feel like I need to move in the corner. Alright, we'll play a move for the corner. White can take this Hane. It is... okay. So, but I made a strong shape here, so I have territory here, solid territory here, and my opponent so far only has influence, so let's not despair. I'm gonna play... oh, I have to turn on the coordinates. Okay, I'm listening. If I defend here, then I'm sure my opponent will attach. Then maybe play the power triangle and cut. Sure. I could take this Hane link immediately, or I could save it. Maybe this extension, let's play the extension. Okay, so this white plays here, I block this way, pushes out, block here, Atari, here, Atari, This, even if this works somehow, it's just a few points over here. I don't care too much. I'd rather help this stone establish a base. Now we'll challenge the corner. This one, okay. This lets me make kind of a nice shape on the bottom. Wow. Wow. Okay. More influence? Maybe this bump up against the stone, and then play another move. It looks like I still have time to invade, because these 5 stones could become a weak group. But I don't want to just leave this, so let's play this move, which is a little bit unusual, but... So here, 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 here. Looks like this is kind of okay. Okay-ish, at least. If I invade directly, my opponent jumps, I jump, jump, jump. Do I want to invade and try to live, or just play this to reduce, and then come back and fix the bottom? A mild way or a severe way? Let's keep things chilled out for now. I would like to point out that my opponent spends absolutely no time on any moves whatsoever, which is kind of disappointing, because I feel like you have time, you should use it, right? Uh-huh. Let's look at this side. It's still pretty open. This invasion blocks and go down. Maybe this one. We'll try this. Wow, diagonal move. That's something. Play my own diagonal? If white covers, then I should be able to slide into the corner and be happy. And if white responds, then it should be a good response, and I keep playing, a good exchange, and I go out. I think I should push once, though, for sure. Here, white plays there, here, 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 here. Maybe attach Atari, Atari, and go keep pushing and live. Atari, Atari, push, push. This should be okay, right? Push one more time. And now make a good shape. Aha, this invasion. Okay. Huh. Well, this stone is not that important to me anymore, because I just gave white all this strength. So I don't care too much about saving this one stone. If I could give it away in Sente and seal, like, make strength here, that would be pretty cool. So let's attach with the idea of not trying to save this too terribly much. Down. This or extend? Do I want to jump out anyway? If I want to jump out anyway, then this could be better to play this. Or this, and then I can jump 3 spaces. Let's extend here. And jump. okay. So this looks like a really big move now, because it secures the territory and has big endgame follow-ups. These 3 stones look like they can be cut. Possibly. Maybe this push? White extends. Oh, maybe this. This looks really big. If I play this and white plays something for the center, am I going to be sad? Can this can become really big, right? But this is big too. Maybe this, let's ask with this move. Okay. I like this exchange. Now I think I can play here. And next. Alright. This is worse than the Hane for endgame. If I block it... What if I just block it? Is that okay? Is that big enough? The monkey jump... The monkey jump is not... It is Sente, but it's not that big. So this is like 8 points reverse Sente. There must be bigger moves than that still. Like something with these stones. What about this push? If white answers here, then maybe I can look to Hane and Hane here. Oh, no, that won't really work. Well, I can place something here to threaten this, but I think this is a good move. It also prevents the E17 clamp. I think this is good to either play this move or connect back over here. And look for these 3 stones. Aha. White is just giving. Like, just respond, okay, okay, okay. Not very much fighting spirit all of a sudden. Does that mean I'm getting crushed and white just doesn't need to fight? Guess that's possible. Let's see, I could play my own monkey jump. Let's play it. This is white's big area. Alright, got it in Sente. That's always good. So that's just a big reduction in Sente. Does this do anything? White plays here. What if I just link? White goes down, I go down. White pushes. I block here. I can kill the stone. So I don't think this actually does anything. I think I can link simply. Okay. It still looks like white could make a lot of points here if white gets the first move. Maybe this diagonal? To look for this and extend, which would totally spoil... It would spoil the eye shape and it would spoil the territory. And this looks like it's also a little bit defensive. Let's do this to make sure this area doesn't get too big. If I block, Okay, so this is some kind of trick move, I think, unless white's really going to try to live in the corner, but that seems bold. Okay, this seems bold. Just diagonal? Here, here, here. If I play here in this, da 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 da. It's ugly, but this? No, this, white goes down, then I can play... Yeah, this is just 6, 7, 8 theory. Okay, so this is a dead shape, so I can play this. Oh, actually, if white plays this, is it sente to connect? That could be a thing. If I do this, white plays here, I do this, 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 this. Okay. Here, this. Interesting. This descent is sente to connect. I think I made a mistake here. Darn, I think I have to play this. This is not good. I think I need to connect. That's a shame. But I do have sente. Can play this, or can I go one more? If white plays this, then I hane underneath. Atari, then I can Atari overneath and look for something. So this, I think I must be losing after losing this corner, so let's go a little bit farther. I could play this, Atari, and go down, but this turns it into a huge ko. I don't know if I'm behind huge ko amounts. So this is fine to just connect. So I go down, white pushes, I connect, white pushes again. I can play this, right? Because this one, I just do this and kill the two stones. Wait. I kill the 2 stones, but then there's Atari and there. Aha. So here, 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 here. Oh. Why don't I just do this, and if white connects, I play this.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Atari and net. Okay. This. If white captures, I play elsewhere for sure. Like this is actually quite big. Oh. I think just capture the stone. This makes a lot of points over here. Alright, white wants to start a ko, I think? Or is just taking endgame? Let's find out. Okay. We can take the ko one time. I do have some co-threats up here. I can push, which threatens to Atari, Atari, and connect, which threatens this. So this push is good endgame,
9,
and
8.
And a co-threat. Maybe at this point I don't care so much about the ko. Can I just connect? Or keep playing co-threats, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Co-threat? Is that a threat? What does it threaten? Clamp, here, Atari, Atari, throw-in? No. I don't threat really,
9,
so I'm going to play
8,
somewhere else.
7, 6,
Maybe take this.
5, 4.
Aha. This? Maybe Atari and extend? Then it looks difficult for this stone, doesn't it?
9, 8.
Extend. Oh, this Atari, I extend, capture, and here? That seems okay. This one, then Atari extend here, and this. Then this ladder. Ah, it's good for white. Well, that's dumb.
9, 8.
Oh, what if I play this
7,
one, and then extend?
6, 5.
Byoyomi, no time to think. Aha. Maybe just capture the stone to eliminate all the aji with this stone? Yeah, let's just capture. Why not? Okay, can I make an I over here? I don't think so. This can look for this later. To play this, to play this. This, then
9,
Atari,
8, 7,
there,
6,
here.
5,
here.
4.
I think it's okay. This here, this, Atari. If I connect, then this, I have 3 liberties. This. Oh, there's a throw-in
9,
co.
8, 7, 6,
This might not be too
5,
good.
4,
I should have played here.
3, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
Here, capture, connect, throw in. What about this? If I play this first, does that matter?
9,
This.
8, 7,
This
6,
here, then I can at
5,
least play a double Atari.
4, 3, 2.
I don't know. Maybe the order doesn't really matter. If I play this, then Atari, and here, and I have 3 to 2. If I play this one, then double Atari.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
This.
3.
This. Here. This lets me off the hook, doesn't it? Then Atari and here, and I still have 2 liberties, so I can afford to go down. Oh, okay. Whew! I feel like that should have gone a lot worse for me. But I want to keep fighting back because I don't feel too comfortable with
9,
the score
8,
actually.
7, 6, 5,
Extend one
4,
time.
3.
That can't be too bad. It looks like this jump would have been really annoying. Maybe here? Clamp? Push? This clamp looks interesting.
9, 8, 7,
Maybe
6,
play this
5,
while I can.
4.
Oh ho! Do I want to start this ko? White has really good ko threats here. Like really good ones. I don't really have any good ko threats, do I?
9.
No, I don't. That's a shame. Okay, let's... I don't know if this is big enough to play. This must be worth something. Atari connect, looking for this push, but it only looks for that push. Or this, I guess. Alright, we'll play Atari and connect. Push. Here. Jump. What is wrong with this? This,
9,
this,
8,
this.
7, 6, 5.
I don't know. Block it. Aha, this. Push, block, Atari, okay, it's definitely something. Okay, so I have 3, 11, 15. Probably gonna have to connect this. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18, 20, 25. This. Okay. This I can play here. This is actually maybe just big enough to play right now.
9, 8, 7.
Yeah,
6.
that does look big enough to play right now. Make all this territory. I got a lot more points here than I expected to. And this is really only threatening to capture 1 stone now. Although, I can make a co. This would be like a picnic co. I think I can
9,
connect
8.
Sente-ish. Yeah. Because push and then only 4 liberties, this, so, okay. But this is just a half point co, so I don't really care. I do want to play this huge endgame move, though. Or Hane Link.
9.
Yeah, there's no reason not to play the Hane Link. That's pretty big. Uh-huh. Can I link this? Then push? I can link this. Wait, this, Atari, extend, here, okay.
9, 8, 7,
Atari,
6,
yeah.
5.
Yeah! I don't think this is good. This removes a liberty. Now I can push. White responds, then here. Uh-huh. This, then Atari capture here. Yeah, capturing this would be bigger. So I guess I have to... this is actually a good reduction. Shoot.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This, Atari capture, Atari connect. This one squeezes me, but then I can kill. So if I have 3 liberties, and this is... Okay, I have to just play this. That's a shame. But it is Gote. Okay, I can push, which looks fairly Sente, because this push, yeah, that would be... So I can save this stone at least. And... This one, and then extend, or Atari, and this.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
think it's okay. Atari here, Atari here, turn, connect, then I'm fine. So Atari here, Atari connect. Okay. But it's kind of scary. Atari here and here. Then I have to do this.
The last
then
overtime.
this. I have to capture.
9, 8,
I don't know.
7, 6.
I'll just connect. I'm gonna have to do that anyway. So it's not the worst move in the world, but it's also definitely not the best. This co. This co. This co. This co. Can play here. Threaten to kill
The last overtime.
all these stones. That's got to be bigger than just this. Hmm.
The last
think,
overtime. 9,
I can
8,
play this.
7, 6, 5.
Let's just not lose on time, first of all. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. I think I just need to connect. Can't really win that co. It's a pity. It's this.
The last
and
overtime. 9,
maybe
8,
this.
7, 6.
Well, this one for sure. That's Sente. When all these liberties get squeezed, I'm gonna have to play this. This one. I think I should do this. Or here, can I do this?
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think things are not looking too good for our hero. Losing this corner was really bad. Definitely I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. For sure.
The last overtime. 9,
Push.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't think that knight's move worked, unfortunately. Darn. But I can play this to make some points here. So this is... I should play this. I can play this now. I should play this. This doesn't threaten anything more than... I can play this. Then throw in. Okay. Throw in. Atari. Atari. And go here.
The last
Then I can
overtime.
do this. And I have
9,
1, 2, 3,
8,
1, 2. Okay.
7.
So I should play this. And I should play this. Maybe
The
here?
last overtime. 9, 8, 7.
Looking to play this? Uh-huh. Okay, okay. I think this is just about it. This one now. That's only 1 point, so I will play a 2-point move, such as this. Here. So if I play this, then cut, Atari, Atari, capture, and then Atari, and go down.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I've got a liberty here. I'm sure it's fine. Aha! I can play this Atari. And then I can connect. Or this one. I think this one makes this a point. This reduces. It has to play there.
The last
Either way.
overtime. 9.
Either way, I think it's 1 point either way. But I do need to connect. I think that does it for actual points, so I will need to fix here anyway. Oh, I missed this. Oh well, my opponent probably had a lot more co-threats than I did. Oh, I think I lost. Yeah, that looks right. Ah, 3.5 points. Shoot. Well, that was a crazy game. If all 5 Dons are like this, then I don't really know how informative I can be. Because, like, the first half of the game, I was just, like, I was lost. All those... I'm just not used to seeing those, well, for me, they're unusual moves. Perhaps they're not unusual for my opponent. So, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to say too much about the opening. This large knight's move approach. I played this. This seems good, right? To make a good area. This cap? Maybe I should just play somewhere else. Maybe I can just approach the corner. But I don't know. This seems fine, right? This, honey. This must be punishable somehow. But white has this ladder. Like, I would really like to be able to cut and then connect, but the ladder works for white. So I can't do that. This Atari and push. Then my opponent can just This would be awful. My opponent's definitely going to live, and my 2 stones suck. um, hmm. I don't know. So maybe I should have actually started a fight like this. Because white is definitely weaker in this area. So I think I should have started a fight like this. How do you play as white? I guess this something like this to try to make a base for this group? I don't know. I mean, I can never predict what that opponent just did, because I couldn't predict like any of those moves. That was nuts. But this looks good. Like, if my opponent connects like this, then it's definitely a really good exchange, because white's shape is destroyed, of course. So then after this, then maybe take the corner, which also prevents the stones from establishing a base on top. But this diagonal, okay. Cut. This was a mistake. That definitely must have been a mistake. I think I should have played this to secure the corner, because this cutting point is still here, so it's still a trouble. This is still something that white has to worry about, but if I play this, then my corner is fine. But after this cut, then this. Connect. See, I had to come back and play this connection, which I didn't like. Well, it's not bad. Okay, what I really didn't like was having to play this to live with the corner. I think, like, okay, so what if I play... This extension is really big in terms of influence, right? Because if I play this, then this white's wall is much less useful, because I'm already looking to reduce this area, and this extension could make a big area for black on the left. Like, if white keeps trying to surround this, then fine. I can play this and make a big area on the left, and actually my area is bigger. So that would be fine. But the problem is, I feel like if I extend here, how does black respond to 3-3 right away? Or... Well, if white plays this, then should be no trouble living. That looks fine. So 3-3, oops. 3-3 immediately. The corner is surrounded, so have to kill. If white does this, then it's a ko. And I guess white couldn't make a co-threat at this point. Black would ignore anything. So what about just connecting? Then black needs to connect here, then attach. If black plays the outside, then I think white can just draw back and live. And then it looks like, not clear about this black group, but it's almost completely surrounded. I guess this cut might be able to do something, but I think white would extend, then kill the one stone, but keep covering. Then maybe this white group is surrounded. Yeah, there's too many cutting points. So maybe it's possible to do something. that way. But actually, oh, white should force here first. Aha. Hello. Zent. Is it Zent? I never know. I'm never 100% sure how to pronounce an X at the beginning of the word. This one. And then live. Yeah, this looks... This does not look good. So anyway, I think that this move was a mistake. I think I should have played something for the corner. And then if white plays here, then I can treat this stone lightly. Like maybe do something like this. Maybe not immediately, but later on I could play a move like this where if white really wants to take the one stone, then it's not that big. I could make influence. Depending on the rest of the board. I wouldn't want to play that right away because not clear how to use the influence. Anyway, let's keep going and try to find somewhere slightly sane. This one, okay. I guess I should have played this, right? Because these stones are so strong. Another mistake. Huh. I did not do well at responding to my opponent's unusual moves. I think I should play this because I think normally white would want to attach here to try to look for something, but I think black can just... Surround. Looks pretty difficult to handle this white group. But this way, it was sort of like if you watched, I think it was game 20 in the 3-Dan series, the most recent one I played. It was like I killed the big group in the top center, and then my opponent played this crazy attachment on the head of 3 stones, and I was like, alright, I just killed a big group, I'm way ahead, I don't need to get crazy. So I played kind of meekly, kind of passively, and I actually gave my opponent really nice influence and a big area on the left side, which was problematic. And I think maybe this is the same, where I gave my opponent... White's shape isn't great because this stone is too close, so this one stone looks over-concentrated now. It's too close to white's 4 stones. Like, white would prefer it to be probably 2 more spaces, I think. So it's not awful. I did secure the territory up here, but I can't help but feel that maybe I should have gotten more. Anyway. This kind of surprised me. White let me play this, this was too easy for me. Because I easily made a nice position on the bottom. And then this move I think was okay, because I followed it up right here, so white gets this extension, but all of a sudden I immediately play a move to make it useless. Or at least, it's not useful for developing the center, it's still useful later on to attack the bottom. But I like this move anyway, because I can look for this Hane, which I did get later. This was also too easy. Huh. White just let me completely destroy this area. This... Okay, so I was debating between the solid connection and then jump 2 spaces and the game. So with this one, white still probably peeps. in the game. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it makes too much of a difference. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, and this one stone here, if this one stone, the peep stone here, if that had been useful later to do something on the bottom, then the other way definitely would have been better. But I don't think this one extension peep move really helped much, if at all. Okay. I wonder if white really needs to play this. What if white just takes the corner? I mean, does black connect? I don't think so. I think white could even play... What if white captures? What does black do? This? To squeeze 3 stones? Even now. Just play another big point. So I think this peep... Well, I did want to get one move because if I play this immediately, then if white gets this, it looks like this whole thing is going to become territory. And this, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a prisoner. So this is at least 19 points. This, it's comparable size. It's pretty close. I don't know the exact value of this move, but it's got to be at least in the 15 to 20 point range. So I got both, which was awesome. And I got the monkey jump in Sente. This one, this is where white invaded. So do I have a move? Is this big enough in endgame? White plays this and converts all this territory. Well, obviously, based on the result of the game, I mean, I lost the corner, so this would have saved me. This makes 10, like 17 points minimum. Well, actually, probably maximum. Between 15 and 20 points, somewhere around here. This is similar size, but actually white not only destroyed this area, but made a lot of territory themselves. So what did I do here? I guess, do I need to play this? Just give it like that? Keep the corner, but that's such a nice endgame sequence. Then if I push up... Actually, this turned out to be really big. So this, if it goes like the game, I think then white played this, and I went here, 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 this, 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 this. So what does estimate say? Black wins by 15? Okay. That looks like a reasonable approximation. So the big thing was, are the games getting more difficult now that I'm in the 5 down range? I've only played one so far, and I guess you could say it was more difficult. I did lose, but mostly it was just crazy. Like my opponent's opening moves I couldn't understand, and it was... actually, I mean, to be fair, up to this point, if I just give it away, let white play like this, then the estimation, I'm still doing alright. I'm still actually leading the game into the double digits. So probably like, it's probably like 8 or 9 points with Comey. So I guess that means that the opening and middle game actually went well for me. Right? Doesn't that make sense? I don't know. So I'm going to play another one as soon as I'm done reviewing. I should probably hurry up because this corner... So this is 6 in the corner, which is dead, except that this extension is Sente to connect. So if I block, then what is it here? That lives. Then it's 4, so it's alive. This one, then it's alive. Or actually, in this case, since there's an outside liberty, maybe that? I don't know. Anyway, if we imagine black has another stone there, so that so this extension is no longer Sente, then it's dead shape. But I had to play this because if I can do this to reduce it to one eye, but there's this, and I can block it, but then this one threatens to either capture this one stone or cut here. So if I block, cut, and I am a sad person because I lost everything. So I had to just connect. Maybe I could have... Actually, white got a decent chunk of points up here in the game. If I play this, white blocks. Then here, it looks like... oh, there's this. This would have been a disaster. Even if this Aji weren't here, I think... Like, let's say there's one additional stone here. I think white is going to win this capturing race. So it's white's turn. White captures. Go down. Or actually, this. Then... Aha. So it's either Ko on this one stone, or black loses by 1. The Ko, I guess black could try to fight this Ko, but this is so big. And okay, so anyway, in the end I had to just connect out, salvaging a making the most of a bad situation. Then here, this endgame. This cut and capture was really big because, first of all, it has Sente follow-up, which is white plays somewhere, then there's this, for sure. Possibly, if black has enough Ko threats, black could consider playing this Ko, because it can easily kill the one stone. So this is really big because it makes... there's the captured stone, so 1, 2, 3 points just here, but then it also turns this into a point, because black doesn't have to connect here, and it turns some of these into points, possibly, at least one more point. So not only is there the reduction of white, so even without the follow-up, it's like at least 7 or 8 points, and then the follow-up is another 2 points in Sente. So... sweet. I was really happy to get that. And then this one was not actually a Ko threat, which was lucky for me because I got to play this Hane. And when I saw this, I was like, oh wow, this Hane is actually really big to turn all this into territory. I cut, but maybe I should, oops, Hane again. I think so. If white plays this Atari, then I connect this way, and if white extends, then I can fix here and kill the 3 stones. So white should capture, and then I can play this. This seems to surround with better shape. I get this territory, and I'm still poised to make a reduction into white's area with these stones. And look for this cut, maybe? So maybe I should have played this. But I did get the capture, that was really nice. So if I just do this, I guess this is always here. I really got off easy here. I played this one. I think my opponent should just cut. Then Atari. I take 3 stones, but my opponent takes 6 stones. I think 6 is bigger than 3. This one, yeah. But I guess black does also destroy some points in here. So maybe that's... Oh, and also black turns these into actual points. So actually that's not good enough for white. Okay, so the capture... But now, why doesn't white play Atari? And then... Okay, maybe... I guess this... Black will just take the 3 stones. I guess the 3 stones are big enough, because it does turn these into actual points, where later on black had to connect here. Okay. Endgame, endgame. There were interesting situations here. This one. Okay, I was curious about if I push here, white captures. Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. I lose these 4, which is going to be bigger than these 5. Well, this is Sente. So I can capture these stones and then come back to play this. If white connects, then connect here. And this would turn into the game, actually. Then play here. Can't do this because just kill the stones. Okay, so maybe there was nothing here. But this one. Maybe I should have connected here. Because this is not a good ko for white. Let's say, okay, white makes a co-threat. Oops. Oh, it's black gets to make a co-threat. Aha! Perfect. That's my favorite kind of ko, where I get to make a threat. I don't know. Let's say black makes a threat like this. White responds, then this. If white makes a ko-threat that's not enormous, like maybe white plays this to try to start this ko again, black connects, then if white follows up, then this will capture 5 stones. Because white can't connect because of this shortage of liberties. So it's a bit heavier ko for white than black. So So maybe I should have tried to endure with that. This squeeze, that was not ideal. Okay, so if I fix this, Atari, here, then this, no, I can just play here. So I lost by 3.5 points. Maybe this is the losing move. Is there a move that's worth 3.5 points on the board? This? That's got to be worth 3.5 points. Shoot. Okay. Stuff. Yeah, white made like 8 points in here if I got the first move. Darn. Okay. Let's try one more. Let's see if my next opponent is also insane in the opening. That would be exciting. Aha! Everyone loves insanity. Let's see. I be the insane one this game, huh? I could try, but I'd prefer not to start out at the 5-dan level with 2 consecutive losses. So maybe I'll try another sane way. Or at least what I consider sane. One minute. No. Also, my opponent last game, I think, spent 7.5 minutes on all of the moves combined. I guess some people treat 20-minute games as blitz games. Actually, I think I'm going to run and use the restroom super fast. I'll be back super fast. I'm just going to leave everything running. Alright. You know what they say, organized bladder, organized mind. Now I am ready to rumble.
The game is started.
Aha. Have a nice game. Alright, black again. Cool. I get to keep trying my large knight's move thing. Alright, 2 star points. So far... Aha! Look at this! Alright, we have a sane opponent. I really shouldn't call my last opponent insane, because that's not really fair. It's just just a style I wasn't used to. So... it's good to practice against things that I'm not used to. Definitely good. Needing to pee helps me to make better decisions. I probably just lost a stone in strength. I hope not. I hope I gained like 6 stones. Okay, so normally white should play an additional move for these 2 stones, a jump or something, but white didn't, so let's play this immediately to try to build a really nice upper right area. This pattern should be good for black. Oh, it's Miss Beta. Hello. Hmm? Do you want to be on camera? Say hello. Meow. Meow. That was actually her. If you saw my lips moving, it was coincidence. This is unusual. Attachment. I kind of just want to extend. Maybe the idea is I extend and then white plays this Tiger Mouth, which makes the connection and has good follow-ups in the corner. Maybe I should play this extension, then Hane block, extend block. I think I'm going to extend downward. This Tiger Mouth looked like a nice move to connect the stones and to have follow-ups against the corner. This attachment, I'm convinced that I'm going to make this attachment be a bad exchange for my opponent. A good exchange for me. Because now, with the large knight's move, black's corner is not as secure as with the short knight's move. But with this exchange, now I'm pretty comfortable in this corner. I still want... Oh, I have to turn on the coordinates. Dun, dun, dun. I still think K17 is a really nice point. White would like to play L17. But... Also with this extension, the I space is not completely clear. So if white usually plays this Atari, black extends. Aha! Okay. So, later on, I definitely want to revisit this area, because I want to play this O14 to enclose white completely. Then my central influence will be complete. Aha. Okay, so this... I made... all of this influence I made for the center, not for the right side, so I think I want to play this to keep working on developing this area, and if white takes the corner, that's fine. It was a 4-4 stone anyway, so the corner was open to 3-3. Okay. Now I can just press white down, I think, with Atari, and then extend. extend, white cuts, or maybe this. Then if white cuts, I can Atari, go down and push, block here. Yeah, it's better. If I extend, then this cut looks like I have to just back off and give everything. Or I could play this one. This one turns this into solid territory, but I think I need to play this one to make the center strong. If I play the other one and I let white make something here and threaten to jump out, then these moves could end up wasted. Hello, Ryoda-kun. You must be male and younger than me, I guess. I think that's how the kun works in the Japanese honorific, right? I think it's you put it at the end of a guy's, a male's last name if they are younger than you. I think that's what I surmised from watching Hikaru no Go, at least. Ah, Shindo-kun. Okay, so this push is... Aha! Perfect! Then I am... I'm 2 years older than you, so it's appropriate for me to use that. Perfect. So this, if I play this, I actually think, I would really like to play this. Because if I play this, then the corner's solid for me. Kun is for younger boys, yeah, or close friends. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't know that much about Japanese. But, so if I push here, white can't play this knight's move because the cut works. So I think I can keep white sealed, pressed down. So I think with this I can take the corner, this nice territory, and white doesn't clearly have a base. I think white needs to extend. And if I get to press even more, that would be sweet! Because, aha, this one. Okay. I definitely have to play this. Then the question is, if white hanes, can I cut? Atari, Atari, go down here, here, here. Yes, I can. Yes, we can! And being able to cut is sweet, because that means that this influence is all good. Plus I got the corner, so I'm quite happy right now. Ah, this one. Aha! So with this one, now if I think I have to play this, right? What if I play this one? White extends, I extend, white goes down, I block. Then white has 4 liberties on the outside, I have 4 on the inside, but I would have an I here, here. That's looking really complicated. So the whole point is that this Atari just kills the stone, but then I can't cut. When white hanes, I have to just extend, because this would be Atari, and then this one would capture. But I think I just have to play this, unfortunately. So these 2 black stones are about to become a bit less happy. But just a bit. If I extend, white pushes, then can I cut? This, then Atari here, Atari here, yeah, this should... Well, I have to extend at least once. Um, okay. I want to push in Hane to keep building the center, but it's kind of ruined a little bit now, and these two stones are unhappy. I think if I play this one, then white pushes, I push, and I at least make this territory. If I extend downward, it makes my base more secure. If white pushes, I'm still pushing back. So I think I should go up. Oh yeah, because then later I can look for this this Hane actually to make it a false eye. Kind of spoil white's shape a little bit. Looks conceivable. Okay, so I think this is a victory for white because my area got split. Go down. That's to block. I think to block is big enough. Make my base solid, and there's endgame follow-ups. This one? Clamp for sure, or just Hane. But this one? Then push? Do I feel happy enough to Hane at this point? Hane, cut. I could just play this move. Yeah, I think I should Hane at this point. I think I'm strong enough. This white's group is not perfectly alive. The eye shape up here, I can't. I don't see like an obvious way to just kill it, but I mean, I still want to surround it if I can. These exchanges depends what happens here. If white like Hanes and I double Hane, cut, and then this, then here, then this. Okay, so I can double Hane, and if white has forced to come out here, then these exchanges just made my group solid. I wonder if I could even consider cutting now. Cut, Atari, and have to connect. Here. Atari, here, Atari, kill the two stones, but I get... This one, extend, push back, here, maybe that's a bit much. Cut. Here. Cut, actually, but cut is working, right? Atari, then have to connect. Atari, push, then block. Atari in here. Atari here. Capture the two stones. Okay, fine. Take the two stones, but then I pop this sucker off and I have huge influence in the center. Or just Hane. Alright, let's be a little bit insane. But just a little bit. It's basically a one-way street. I guess these stones are not going to be too thrilled about losing this, but they'll get over it, right? So I think I want to just pop this off. Is that too slow? I don't think so. maybe this, but if white extends, then let's just pop it off. This area was damaged anyway. White already split this off, so I was not expecting big territory over here. I guess the trick is now to not die, right? Because I think if I were white, I would play this D3 kick. Maybe? Aha, I'm still looking to come back over here. I forgot about that. Because normally white kills this one stone, but white didn't. So I want to come back here. My phone just beeped at me. Beta? Do you want more attention? Oh, you want crumbs. She's licking crumbs off the toaster oven tray thingy. Okay, so big moves that are left. This slide looks really important to me because it's big for territory and it solidifies these 3 stones, which I would prefer if they did not die. I'm going to be honest. That might sound a little controversial to you, but I would prefer if my stones did not die. And this seems like the best way to do that, to establish a base and make sure they live. So I think for me this is the most important move. Also, this looks pretty big to surround this group and complete my central influence. And then maybe this shoulder hit. Or maybe the cap in this case. The cap looks pretty big also. Because I definitely want to use this Panuki if I can. If we look at territory, so giving away these 2 stones means that there's not much endgame. So this is all basically solid. So 4, 9, 10. This looks like about 12 points. This, not sure how much white is going to be able to make because I've got this move, and if I get this, then I surround it. I could play this one also. Aha! Wow. Okay. This one? I think I want to play this, and if white responds, I'm just going to push right into the corner. I think this is pretty big. Just push right. Even pushing, it's a small move in the opening like this. It's still like opening early game stage. But it's pretty big come middle game because it threatens this C5. So I don't think it's too small to play, especially in this sort of emergency circumstance. Let's play this one and exchange all of this while I can. This is... So maybe now white plays somewhere else. That would be pretty reasonable. Capturing this... This was a little bit of a momentum play that I didn't really think about. But white needs to save this stone if white wants to keep threatening the group, because if I kill the stone, then it's unconditionally alive. Okay. So now this group is completely fine. However... what do we think about these 5 stones? Looks like they can connect, but looks like they could become weak. So now I have 2 choices. I want to play this to put pressure on these stones. I also want to play this. Um, hmm. If I play this, what does white do? Atari, then counter Atari, and if capture, then I'd play this. I'd be really severe to make sure that's not an eye. If extend, then Atari, capture, and then play elsewhere. So I think I can play this in Sente-ish. Because if white doesn't respond, then does not look like it's possible to make two eyes down here, especially with this R16 stone. Also, so getting a little bit into psychology, I don't know how much we think about psychology when we play, but okay, this one, I think I can extend Atari then here and still keep the same plan. And if white plays somewhere else, then this looks like it's crushing this, this. Yeah. So I think I can play this in Sente-ish. Okay, back to this. I was going to make a point about psychology. So, I want to play this sequence because I think that this particular human being that I'm playing will respond. When my opponent captured these two stones, I get the impression that my opponent is really wants to play like the proper way, like cautious and strong and steady. Like this is it's a slow move, but it removes all of the aji in this position. So now white is completely strong and can put a lot of pressure on these stones. So I think it's okay. I don't think it's a bad move to capture, but I think it is slow. And I think my opponent is like highly respects the fundamentals, right? And in complete contrast to my last opponent, who just played stones, you know, willy-nilly wherever, I think this this opponent is spending a lot more time and being a lot more thoughtful. Okay, so now this is key. I want to make sure this is not an eye. If aha. Okay, but now I play elsewhere. Okay, so I got all this influence. Okay. So now I have another big decision. I got all this influence. It's mine. Now I really want to play this cap. This looks... If I play here, and white plays this or something, I'm going to feel really sad. I think I have to play this cap. Even though I really want to play this and put pressure on the 5 stones, I think this can wait for another day because this influence, this... Doesn't this look nice? This looks like a nice move, right? It can't be too far off. Huh. Aha. Closer. Okay. White comes closer to my area. That makes me want to peep and cover. And if white jumps, then we get to start our happy, fun, adventure fight time. If white can... Okay, then cover. So the center is looking kind of big. Aha, this one. In general case, this is not proper. In this case, cut, Atari, go out, push, block, Atari, Atari, here. Yeah, I think it's still not the proper way. I think it's still better to play this wedge. I'm just going to keep surrounding. I guess these two stones got cut. That's not ideal. Maybe I should not have done this. That was perhaps half-baked. This idea. Well, turn. The turn looks pretty big. Okay, one Hane. Actually, I could push. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. If I push, I have to push. I think I push and I look for this ko. I don't think if I play this d18, I'm skeptical it can live. If the normal pattern happens, this is all right here. But I think I need to push once. Okay, so this is all solid territory. It's pretty cool. It's like 12. Oh, and the corner's mine too. Awesome! Oh, excuse me. Okay. So I want to play this ko, but before I start the ko, I want to have some place where I can play threats. This looks for monkey jump, attach here, Atari here, here, and live. So this one looks for, I guess, this clamp first and then the monkey jump, which would kill. So I do have some threats here. But I wanted to play this one for a while, so I'm going to come back and play it now. Because if this group becomes weak, these 5 stones, then I can start the ko and either do something big here, destroy this area, or win the ko. Okay. Just jump, I think. Separate them. Aha! White takes the points, so I jump here and split it. I like it. White should be able to live, but I should be able to have some co-threats against this group. Maybe this, is this a co-threat? Look for Hane and play the 5. Okay. Let's start the ko. Unless my opponent wants to kill. Or if my opponent wants to let me live, that would be cool too. Then, if I live down here, then I must be winning, because this is a lot of points. Plus I have this solid corner and this corner. So I think I must be, probably even without this ko, I think I'm still winning. This, why doesn't, White, okay, if I play this extension, White wants to play e2 and kill. I see. If I play this, here, here, if I play this, here, then go down. What about, can I play this? d18? this, this, connect, and jump. Looks like there is enough. Okay, let's try this. My goal is a ko. If I get a ko, I'm happy. If I live, then I'm overjoyed. Actually, and if I die a painful death, then I'm dead. I feel like this one. That one? Okay. If I go here, 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 dead. Okay, so I need to extend. I think just a one space jump. White plays this, then another one space jump. That would give me 7 in a row on the second line, so I could live. This is an interesting life and death issue. This, does that help somehow? I feel like living should be possible after this sequence. If I live, then white has, this was like, so 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is like 10 points, 15, 10, 15, plus this. So actually I'm crushing. 15, this, say it's 10 here, so 25. Say white seals me in here, but I live, so 25. This would be like another 20, so 45 plus, even if I give 10 points here, 55. This must, just the center is 55, I think. 12, 22, 32, 42, 50, yeah, whatever. Counting's too hard. No, counting's good. But this is, I must be pretty far ahead. Oh, I can probably get these points too if I get the first move over here. This looks pretty big. To get another 20 points in the center. You know, no big deal. Just play a knight's move, make 20 points, whatever. But instead of gloating about how much center territory I have, I should be focusing on living here. So I'm thinking if white plays this Hane, I want to jump again. And then even if it's peep, peep, and I connect, and then go down, then I have 7 in a row, so it should be, I can play one more move to live. So, what about like a wedge here? Then Atari, counter Atari, go out. Atari, go out. That would be bold. This attachment. Okay, so I Atari goes down, then I play this and look for, wait. Well, I gotta play this. Let's see what my opponent has planned. it would have to be this counter Atari to make this a false eye, right? That seems ambitious, though. Atari, go out. Atari, capture. Okay, it goes down. What if I... Can I link here? Link. And then... If white plays any move on the outside, I can play this. And make two eyes. So this one, white has to play this Hane. I can jump. And then play this. I think this was a big mistake. Unless I'm missing something here. I feel like white needs to play this, h18, but then d19 lives. That's not a... I can still just play d19. This, white goes here and I go down. Two eyes, right? And though you don't believe that they do come true. For did my dreams come true when I looked at you? Oh, I have that song stuck in my head now. You play against the king of Baduk. Shows. Oh my goodness! I didn't even notice that I was playing against a king. Okay. This one, so now that this lived and actually just destroyed this area, now I'm sort of on try not to die mode. Where as long as I don't do anything really stupid, I should have plenty of territory in the center to win. So can I cut? I think I need to cut. This. Have to cut. Apologies, Your Majesty, but I must cut you. It was scary. This is why you want to play this game? You don't play this game? Blarg? I would be surprised if someone watched me who didn't play Go. Oh, awesome. Cool.
Overtime
you picked a good game to start.
Begun.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I played a lot of Brood War growing up. That was like a big part of my childhood. StarCraft Brood War. But I started playing Go
9,
a little over 4
8,
years ago.
7, 6,
and
5, 4.
I really
3,
like Go because
2.
I know it's something I'm going to be able to do for the rest of my life. Whereas like Brood War is more or less, the scene is more or less dead now. It's not completely dead, but it's not what it once was, unfortunately. Okay, so if I cut here, white will play this